So you may have heard a term being tossed around called universal design. Another way to say that is aging in place. And what exactly is that? Well, it is a method of designing your house to make it easy and comfortable to live in. And it's called aging in place because oftentimes as we get older, our mobility gets a little bit challenged. And if you have fewer stairs and wider doorways, it's easier to get around in your house. But it goes beyond that. Even someone as young as you and I, right, we can be playing basketball and twist our ankle, or maybe we're on the ski slopes and we have a bad fall and we have to get around our house in crutches. So there's a lot of these design principles that we can apply during the construction of your house to make sure that your home remains comfortable and easy and convenient for you to get around in, regardless of what mobility level you may have. And let me talk about a few of those. One, I've already said, it's going to be wider doorways. Now, we're all used to our 3-foot wide door when we enter, but in a Choice Builders house, every door in your house is a 3.0 door. Did you know that most houses have 210? So that's going to be a 2-foot 10-inch door, or a 2.8, or some houses even have a 2.6 door where you're shimming side to side to get through that door. Not good, because how are you going to do that if you have someone visiting you who has mobility challenges, or you just tripped and your ankle is swollen and you're using crutches? Our houses, again, they have those 3.0 doors, very wide and relatively easy to get a wheelchair through if you need to. But what's really cool about that is even our bathrooms have a 3.0 door, which means our bathrooms are a little bit larger. So it's easier to maneuver inside of our bathrooms, again, regardless of your mobility issue. But it's not just mobility related, it's also lighting. That's another component of having a universal design or aging in place house. As we get older, it is scientific fact that our eyes need more light to be able to read and do other tasks that we didn't need as much light when we were younger. Our eyes simply need more light. So we need to think about, how do we provide a level of light that can be increased as we get older in our home? Or what about contrasting colors, right? We have to think about the color of paint or the patterns we put on the wall. A component of universal design is understanding the way a person's mind might work who, let's say, is going through dementia, or maybe they are autistic. Paint and patterns on walls can have a very different effect to those people than they do to the rest of us. And what an aging in place specialist like Choice Builders would do is we would get with your medical provider, understand what that condition is, and then we would design the house specific to that condition to make it as easy and comfortable for that individual to live in the house. Some other things to think about are another low-hanging fruit item, levers instead of doorknobs, right? There's a thing to think about as your hands age, they get arthritic. Maybe you can't grab a doorknob, or maybe a doorknob is just inconvenient to grab because your hands are full of groceries. Well, you can always use your elbow, or if you are having grip issues with your hand, you can always just paw, if you will, a lever and be able to open your door. Being set up for grab bars. As we're thinking about aging in place, we'll put backing inside your bathroom. I know I'm not ready to have grab bars in my bathroom, but I like knowing that I have the blocking behind the wall, so if I ever do need that grab bar, it's a very easy thing to do. So aging in place, universal design. If it's important to you, talk to your builder. Make sure that you incorporate those components into your design so you can live in your house, not only in the good times, but maybe when there are some mobility challenges as well. And for us, we're certified aging in place. We understand these principles. Give us a call. We'd love to design your home.